Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, today I'd like to make very quickly a brush stamp in Procreate. This is for anybody, but especially for tattooers who seem to use this a lot. This is a way you can learn to do it yourself. Okay, the first thing I do is I start with a square piece of paper. This is the first choice you have in your menu. If you go up to in your gallery and you want a new piece of paper, select the square. The next thing I do is import the photo I'm going to do, the line drawing. Now here I have a foo dog, which I've done before, which I've imported in. Okay, so the next thing I do with that is I change the background color to black. Okay, and then go back to the layers and invert this layer. Okay, there you go. So that's the basic template for a brush. I then save that as a JPEG, and for now I'm going to save it in my photo files so it's easy to find. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the gallery and I'm going to, just to demonstrate, I'm going to take a new piece of paper, which is we call A4 in Europe, and I'm going to make a new brush. So I've got, first I'm going to go to my brush library and I've got a category here called play, so I can show you. I'm going to add a new brush. When I press on add a new brush, the brush studio menu comes up. The first thing I want to do is change the shape. The shape is the main design of what you're going to be using as a brush stroke. So I'm going to import that. I've edited that, import it from my photos. This is where we saved it. There it is. I press on that. There is my shape. Then after I've done that, make sure I press done. So there it is. The next thing I do is check the stroke path. I move the spacing up to maximum because I want to use it as a stamp, not as a repeating pattern. Okay, I then go down to properties and I always use the stamp preview. This is so I can see it on the brush panel. I change it around to 10, 11%. The maximum size, I always shoot up to, I don't know, 900, whatever. Okay. About this brush, if I press it down the bottom, I can give it a name. I give it a name Foo Dog. And made by Positive Vibrations, that's me, and I'm gonna sign it. And there you go. I've saved reset point and I've saved it, and this is now done. So there is my foo dog brush already done. And if I go to here, there you go. I can stamp it around as much as I want. Okay. And depending on the pressure will be depending on the opacity of the brush as well. Okay, I hope that's fine. I hope you learned something. I hope that makes it easier, save money, and yeah. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Subscribe, drop a like, and I hope to see you again. Okay, have a good day.